Good day everyone, especially to our practical research teacher, Ms. Orfa Joy. I am Marie Christine Joy Bayo. Together with me are
Lelaine Ligan, Julian Caballero, Athena Garcia, Daniela Shenumento,
Daniela Dabuan,
James Fernandez,
Martian Lumapas,
Renny Jantiano.
We are proposing our research entitled Parental Support Towards Students' Academic Achievement of Talomo National High School.
the problem. With all of these conflicts and problems, we decided to conduct this study because students as well as their parents should be more aware of how a parent's parental support affects the student's academic achievement.
However, very few empirical studies simultaneously feature parental involvement in education as a multifaceted construct in investigating its different effects on achievement in the high school setting.
Statement of the problem. This study aims to deliver knowledge and awareness about students' perception and the relationship between parental support and academic achievement.
Number 1. What is the level of parental support received by the grade 9, 10, 11, and 12 students? Number 2. Is there a significant relationship between parental support and academic achievement of the students?
Significance of the study. This study aims to determine the relationship between parental support and academic achievement. Students. This study will help the students and assisting in determining the reason for the lapses in their parent support that resulted in the preceding situation. Furthermore, they will be able to cope up with their academic accomplishments even if their parents do not encourage them. Parents. The study findings will provide parents practical suggestions on how to better support their children.
Related literatures present the synthesis of relevant literature and related studies that we have gathered, providing an insight into latest studies related to the topic in which previous researchers on parental support and academic achievement are reviewed.
Theoretical framework. There are 4 theories on how parental support plays a central role in students' development. In the late 1960s, American psychologist Jerome Seymour Brunner established the scaffolding theory. This theory relates to the study because when students are provided with the support and guidance from parents while learning a new knowledge and skills, they are better able to use that knowledge independently. Other theory is the attachment theory. Attachment theory was developed by John Bowlby in 1988. This theory connects to the study because attachment style of parents affects the child's development and academic performance in a way of connection and bond with their child. The third theory is social learning theory was introduced by psychologist Albert Bandura in 1977. This theory connects to the study because of motivation of factors. If the parents compliment their child who excel in his or her academic performance or getting a high score exam, this is rewarding for the child and makes it more likely that she and he will repeat the behavior. Lastly, in the 1960s, Diana Bureed developed the pillar theory, which connects the relationship between parenting styles and children behavior. This theory supports our research study as we believe that the increased level of attainment, the more parents get involved in their child's academic performance.
Definition of terms. This includes the key terms that will be used in the study. Parental support refers to parents who assist their children and give aid and motivation on them on their academic journey. Academic achievement refers to students' performance and average grade of the students from their first to third grading period.
Chapter 2 Methodology. Research design. Descriptive correlational research design wherein it will describe a seek to find out the relation between parental support and academic achievement of Talomo National High School.
Description of population. In this study, students from Talomo National High School were selected as the respondents from grade levels 9, 10, 11, and 12. Grade 7 and 8 will not take part in the survey.
Process of data collection. The researchers will be following a process of steps to use as a guide in which this research will go through to carry out the whole study. The following are the steps involved in the data gathering procedure. Asking permission to conduct the study. Before anything else, the researcher will be writing a letter directed to the principal of Talomo National High School.
Second step is informed consent form. After the approval of the principal to the conduction of the study, the researchers will then move on to asking the permission of the informants. Third step is administration of questionnaire. After we let our respondents sign the consent, we will hand the survey questionnaires to the respondent. Fourth step is the collection and analysis of data. The researchers will organize, present, and interpret the data significantly. Finally, transcribing and analyzing the data. After interviewing the participants, the researchers will then begin to analyze, interpret, and transcribe the data that they have gathered to formulate the finalization and form a conclusion.
Research instrument. The researcher-made questionnaire has two segments. The first part consists of demographic questionnaire that corresponds to respondents' personal information.
The second part is the actual questionnaire, wherein each statement indicates the extent to which their parents show their support to the students. The total number of statements in the questionnaire are 18.
The respondent level of agreement will be determined on a scale of 1 to 5. 1 never, 2 rarely, 3 sometimes, 4 often, 5 always.
Simple random sampling and stratified random sampling will be used as a sampling technique.
Analysis, the statistical tools are identified by the proponent to be able to analyze and evaluate the gathered data. These are the following.
Mean. In this study, this is used to determine the average results of the level of parental support and academic achievement of the respondents.
In this study, this is used to determine the dispersion or spread of the data on the level of parental support and academic achievement.
Lastly, person-product moment correlation in the study. This is used to determine the significant relationship between parental support and academic achievement.